Previously on Ditching the Split.
Today we're adding a pondless waterfall.
I think this is going to be one of the best projects we've ever done.
The waterfall, you want it to look like it's not a man-made project. You don't want it to look like a bunch of little stones stacked up and then the water trickling down from that.
We're getting into the weird stuff.
No freaking way.
Is that the sole of a shoe? I don't know. I'm getting all like nervous. I gotta stop overthinking it.
You're gonna do great, babe.
I think we did this right.
Guess we'll find out soon.
So I'm just gonna get a couple scoops of gravel
Yeah.
and put them.
Can we film the intro?
Oh yeah.
Welcome to episode 39 of Ditching the Split. I'm Phineas, this is Ferb, and today we're putting a waterfall in our front yard, and tomorrow it'll be a roller coaster in the backyard. If you guys missed it in our last episode, we started putting a waterfall in our front yard.
Why not? You may as well.
We are going to finish this project today, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of this video. It's one that you're not gonna wanna miss.
You got it. That's right. That's right. You got it. Yep. For any of you that are just catching up, I originally had an armor stone here because I thought I wanted to kind of put it up against the boot pump vault. You might not have saw it on camera, but to me, when you're sitting on the pathway, it almost looked like a well. Like 3 stones all making a big circle with a little bit of gravel in the middle. So I've decided to take that out, and I added another one here to bring this up. I can cover this in gravel and basically fill it to this height. You can see right there, that's the height of the water when the reservoir is completely at its max capacity. So I'm gonna fill it with gravel on both sides of the liner, how I have it folded up, and then it'll cover the liner so you don't see it, and it'll look like the waterfall comes, dumps in there, and then it just actually disappears because there's no big rocks in front of it.
Oh, sorry.
Sure you are. We could place these kind of just like the big ones, whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's let me turn it on. Okay? Oh no, we don't want it for the video.
We've never turned it on before. You guys are gonna see it for the first time at the end of this video. And we've never seen it either.
Should I turn it on or no?
No, don't turn it on. It ruins the surprise.
Frig. I've never had it on, so I
Just
don't know.
kidding. We've never run it before. And if you saw it on my Instagram story about a week ago running, that was from rain.
It was fake.
It was
It was AI. Yeah, just wherever.
Yeah, just wherever.
So this is one of the ones that we dug up. I think it's granite because it looks like the granite rocks, but it chipped off of something and the bottom's kind of hollowed out like a bowl. So I was saving it for that.
Wow. Next on the agenda is working on the landscaping over here. What's your vision for right here?
What I thought, because right now it's just kind of a square edge, is to just have it curve up out of this. So that would be garden area.
Yep. With boulders mixed in?
Kinda, I think. We kind of have to retain the soil. Maybe I'll grab my orange paint and we can just kind of mark, even up there, what we're kind of thinking.
Okay, babe.
What are you thinking?
I think...
It's not going to be straight, right?
No, I want,
follow this natural kind of
Yeah, I want to kind of seamlessly blend.
So kind of this is just rough.
That looks good to me.
Wait.
That's right. You know what we're not gonna do this episode, babe?
What?
Overthink.
Too late.
You got this, baby.
Okay, so. We got that.
Pause to overthink. One, two, three. Okay, that's good.
And then yeah, even if we dug this out more to make it more of like a, kind of like a slope,
Oh, baby.
should we include the liner with it?
Sure.
Because it'll never be this high.
No, it won't.
So I'm just wondering if the liner should stay on the inside of that rock.
Put it on the inside.
I really don't think it matters, babe.
I don't think. Then do it, babe. I don't think it matters either. Just do it, babe.
You sure?
Yeah, be brave.
I don't know. I think that I have to do it this way. This is important. We have it like this, right? Water's just gonna pool there when it rains,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So just kind of go like that. Maybe I'll put this just so it's not sharp on it, right?
Yeah. That'll be good. And then you just stick it in there and then we'll backfill around it.
Is this the one that we dug out?
Yeah, I actually peed on it earlier.
Great. Is that flat-ish? How's that?
Perfect.
Oh, that'll fit perfect like that. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good, eh? Does it look weird?
Looks good to me. Baby. Do you want to switch? One, two, three. Okay. Oh, baby.
It's a joke.
One, two, three.
Dig it in so that this sits right on the grass.
It's nice, baby. I like that one.
You gotta look from all angles too.
Okay.
And it'll be in the ground probably another like 4 or 5 inches, right? Just drop it in. Ooh, I found you a good one.
You did? Oh, wow. Okay. Bring it down.
not bad.
Yeah, that works.
Bring it down. Whew, I'm getting tired.
Me too. This is a lot more than we had planned.
Last one.
We'll probably just get this corner, and nice and flat under there. Yep,
Yeah.
fingers.
If you've seen any of our videos, you'll probably know that our dogs are really the star of every episode. We love our dogs, and if you also love your dog, you're gonna love the sponsor of today's episode, which is Bark. Bark is the leading dog-first company delivering joy to dogs and their parents through a monthly subscription box that features 2 original toys, 2 full bags of treats, and 1 chew toy. It is delivered monthly to your door, and it's fully customizable to your dog's needs, like allergies or toy preferences. Each box also features a fun new theme each month. The treats by Bark are always made in the USA or Canada with no wheat, soy, or corn, and the toys are one-of-a-kind designed in-house by Bark to match each monthly theme. As you can see, my dogs are so excited to receive their Bark box, and probably the coolest part of this subscription is for the month of May, you will receive a free pair of Crocs for your dog when you subscribe to Bark Box. We're always wearing Crocs, so this couldn't be more perfect, and clearly Ackley is the ideal model for this product. This offer is only for a limited time when you subscribe to Bark. The Crocs come in 2 glow-in-the-dark colors and 3 sizing options available for dogs. You can use my link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen for your free Crocs with your monthly subscription of BarkBox. Thank you to Bark for sponsoring today's episode of Ditching the Split.
Greasing the loaders, the most important thing. Make sure that they're well lubricated.
Ew. We're like looking like a Kubota dealership on the front lawn.
I know.
This one is ours, this one is a friend's.
It's all lubricated.
Okay, babe.
We're getting ready to start the landscaping, so we need to remove the grass. So I have and I'm gonna dump it in there, and then dump it over there. We're gonna do that all around where we're gonna have our garden. So hopefully it goes quickly. How's that? Oh, that's really neat. I know, you don't care. Just dig it. Can you dig it?
Tractor POV.
Bullet.
No. It's a pine cone. My finds are a joke to you.
Not a joke.
Don't you see the value of history?
Yeah, of course. I love cleaning up other people's garbage. It is really cool though, some of the stuff.
That's the perfect segue into today's episode. A new series I'm just starting.
There's lots of people that would watch it.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do it. Welcome to a new segment I'm just starting today. It's called Digging the Split. Gifts from the Earth, in parentheses, an archaeological dig. Archaeological artifacts with Sabrina. First thing I found is this green bottle, as you guys saw in the last episode, although I did just take a look at it and notice that at the very bottom, it says DNB or NDB 1939. I'd also like to share an update on the sole of the shoe I found. I took a little closer look at it, and at the bottom it does say neolite. I did a quick little Google search on that and I did find an ad from 1940s or 50s for a shoe brand that carried loafers and boots, which checks out because there is the imprint of what would have been a heel here. As you guys also saw in the last episode, we have this beautiful find. This looks like it was part of a faucet. It does say crane on it.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's plumbing.
That's plumbing?
C-R-A-N-E?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here's also an update on some of the pieces of pottery I have unearthed. I put them into Google reverse image search and it's pulled up like a couple different prints that are similar, but I haven't found the exact dishes. I also have a huge collection of glass that we found. A really big, looks like it was a mason jar. This is the top of a glass bottle. I think that's like pretty much everything that came from this current dig. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for another segment of Digging the Split, Gifts from the Earth, an archaeological
Digest.
Archaeological digest dig with Sabrina. Maybe somebody out there wants to see that stuff.
For sure, there's lots of people. Pretty decent, pretty decent.
I can feel my ears burning.
Maybe someone's talking about you.
No, like from the sun. I'm gonna go get sunscreen.
I'm gonna dump it there, right?
Yeah.
Like I'll dump it here
Okay.
and we'll just grade it all away from that back section, just as best we can. I'm gonna dump it, we can rake it. I couldn't get that grass out from underneath that rock,
Yeah.
and I don't want grass growing up against it. What do you think I can do?
Is it even gonna see the sun?
No. Let's just dump it and go. And then we'll just kind of keep this up because I'm gonna fill that top of that with gravel and into there after, and maybe we can put like something to cover it more.
Get in the freaking tractor. And then I'm gonna, So you want me to just spread this out?
I'll show you. What?
What was that?
What? How is it?
It's good. Really good. So fun to see it taking shape.
Oh yeah. Yeah, lower it down.
We are going to finish this waterfall today. We have our collection of plants. This area we got from our local garden center. This area is from Landscape Direct. If you guys aren't familiar with Landscape Direct, make sure you check them out and actually head over to my Instagram because I'm going to be doing a giveaway with them. If you guys want to win some plants, make sure you do that. Actually, tell them what we have here.
Beautiful panicle hydrangea here.
No, this is going to take too long. So I was thinking that for sure back there. 15 to 20 centimeters tall and 30 centimeters wide. Where do we need more white? Maybe here.
Should we move that rock? I would personally prefer it to be right here.
Well, it does look a little odd, but...
We'll move it.
Or even like if this kind of came out a little further and then that spills this way and then that will be like compact still and then that spills that way. That's pretty. And then we'll add rocks in to like kind of merge the two spaces together. So I was thinking that like the juniper maybe needs to like come down here.
The top of the rock.
Because then it'll spill onto the rock. The white cone flowers would be pretty in here with a hosta off the back. Because then it'll grow like tall with like this, but then also like taper down if you do a hosta on the outside.
I mounted it at the back a little because I thought maybe just have it lean forward a tiny bit.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah. We're also opting not to use landscape fabric. We're not really landscape fabric people.
Well, no, like the landscape fabric is a nightmare. It doesn't belong in a flower bed.
Tell him. Oh, he's like kind of leaning the wrong way.
That way.
Yeah.
Oh. There you go.
Hey, what's that? Oh, it's a rock.
What'd you think it was?
I thought it was a dish.
That's better, no?
Much better, babe. Rapid fire, everything we planted. A little white thing that's gonna spill everywhere. Little juniper, some beautiful coral bells, heuchera, cone flowers, white ones, hosta, more cone flowers, more heuchera, bleeding hearts, which may not survive out here, but that's okay. Hydrangea, grasses, sedum, dwarf goatbeard, cone flowers, hostas, more juniper, more heuchera, more creeping Jenny, which is gonna spill into the waterfall. I want this whole place to fill in full of flowers. Like I want it to look like a little wildflower thing.
Yeah.
But this is a nice start. Oh, do you want to tell them about what you fixed over here?
So let's theoretically say that we've ran the waterfall, everything works great. We cut the 3 shelves on a slope back so that the water would pool a little bit. But then when it gets to the bottom, it's just gonna fall through the rock and there's no water there. It just kind of like ends. What I've done is I pulled the gravel back and then we had some extra liner that we cut off in certain areas. I set a little like bowl basically, just so that when water pours down there, it will actually kind of be similar to those, so it doesn't look like this is all just gravel. There's gonna be a little bit of water sitting there as well, so it'll look a lot nicer. So now, next step, all the plants are in, we can start with lighting. So these are the lights that we chose. They're from Amazon. They had good reviews, but they're LED, they're warm white. They got the little hat top kind of look to them.
And they're aluminum, they're not plastic.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of hard to find on Amazon.
They're aluminum, and even the ground stakes are aluminum. And these screw into these, they don't just sit on it like most. And then the lights screw on too, so it's super like sturdy. So yeah, we'll stick them in. They get wired with a transformer.
Do you have a vision for where you want these?
Not a clue.
Okay, I kind of have a little vision. So I was thinking one right here, one around here. Now for reference, lights that look very similar to this were on sale, well not on sale, they were for sale at the place where we bought all of the components for this pond, and they were like $190 per light. This was a set of 4. How much was this, babe?
70 bucks, I think.
70 bucks Canadian, which is a steal considering they are aluminum and not plastic. Oh, I love those.
Yeah, they're quite nice.
Well, if they look bad at night, at least they look good during the day.
Now we got to do the water ones.
Oh, fun.
The ones we went with are kind of like the bullet style. It's not the uplighting. It's kind of like a, what would you call a spotlight style. The kit came with 2 of these lights, a 3-way splitter so we can have up to 3 lights on it, an extension cable, and the transformer that has like the daytime, like when it goes dark, it turns itself on. If we had it like this, kinda, shining at the cave.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
You almost need to do this at nighttime, eh?
Well, we can just place them and then we'll tweak them. We are using cedar mulch. Instead of black mulch, we used cedar mulch last year for the front back here, and it smells good, it looks good, it doesn't fade the way black mulch does. It doesn't have all the weird dyes. Oh, and also last year when we were doing our gardening, we did use the cardboard from Landscape Direct as a weed barrier, which we love doing and it works great. Just for here, we're not gonna do it because of the incline. I just don't want the mulch like washing off of it.
Okay, baby, what do you think?
It's absolutely unbelievable. It's better than I ever could have imagined.
So good, I'm tearing up again.
Like, it is insane.
It looks so good.
Looking at the house looked finished. We thought it was done, but now like you look at that, oh man.
And that was kind of a dream project too, because we'd always wanted to put a waterfall there.
Yeah.
And now sitting on the porch, you can just enjoy it. Come see, buddy.
Yeah, I had no idea that that's how it would turn out. Like, I did so much research and I looked at so many like inspiration pictures, but no yard is the same. Like the slope, the grade, like it was so hard to
Like visualize it.
because usually I can visualize things to build, but something like this, I had no clue what it would look like. I knew a general idea of what I wanted, but I had no idea how to achieve it.
Yeah, it looks amazing, babe. High five. I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed watching this project as much as we've enjoyed creating it.
This is probably my favorite project that we've ever done.
Me too. As a reminder, if you guys want to see this project start to finish, one video, check it out on Andrew's channel. It'll be linked in the description. That's where we share all of our projects from start to finish, and sometimes some stuff that you guys didn't get to see in the main episode. Some like interesting behind the scenes. Follow me on Instagram, and don't forget, if you guys want to win some plants, the contest will be happening on my Instagram this coming week.
Nice. I'm gonna enter.
Okay.
Bye.